Looks a little better.
This meeting is called to order in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Law. In accordance with Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, adequate notice of this meeting has been provided. This meeting of June 2nd, 2025 was published in the Courier News and Star Ledger and placed on the borough's website and bulletin board at Borough Hall. A copy of this notice is available to the public, and a copy of this statement shall be included in the minutes of this meeting. Mayor Brian Gallagher. Council members Teresa Bonner.
Here.
Andrew Conti.
Here.
Glenn Denny.
Here.
Randy Pitts.
Here.
Gina Stravic.
Here.
Roger Vroom.
Here. Please stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, first up, which is always a great day, whether we're bringing in a new officer or we are promoting an officer, I will ask council to allow me to bring forward the promotion of Officer Anthony to Sergeant, and that's item number 149. So do I have a motion on that?
So moved.
Discussion. Roll call.
Council members Teresa Bonner.
Yes.
Andrew Conti.
Yes.
Glenn Denny.
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
Okay, and the oath of office will be performed by Brian Anthony. So if you want to come forward, Mr. Sluka, and Randy Pitts as Police Commissioner. Come on up. Come on up. It's cool. Come on up.
You're going to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Brian Anthony,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of New Jersey.
and the state of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of police sergeant
all the duties of police sergeant
for the Borough of Somerville
for the Borough of Somerville
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Sergeant? Excellent. Good work.
Congratulations.
See, I told you.
So Chief, words of wisdom for the newly minted sergeant?
No words of wisdom. Anyway, I do want to thank you guys for allowing us to do this because this is a little bit out of the ordinary what we're doing. But we run a process, as you guys know, we've dealt with this for 20 years now, 25 years. And after the process, Sergeant Anthony came out first, and he would go back to patrol. So what he has done throughout his career is he was in patrol, you guys know, I don't have to even look at you guys, you know what he's done. But he was a patrolman, he was assigned to traffic safety, and he's recently been in the detective bureau. So he's got a good handle on how everything works within the Somerville Police Department. So his transition into patrol to take over a shift should be very smooth and uneventful. But again, I thank you guys, and congratulations, you deserve it.
So, Sergeant, he reminded me, he goes, you swore me in back in 2008 as an officer. And I look older, he doesn't look any older.
Started January 1st of '09.
Yeah, okay. So, obviously, you have you not only are you an officer here in Somerville, you live in Somerville, or you grew up in Somerville. Yeah. And I think that's awesome. I think that's great. Over the course of the years, the chief has assembled, which I think is just an absolutely dynamite department. You know, you look back there, and these are the folks that they protect us every single day. Something as simple as a lost cat, and then they go from that to, you know, the action we had yesterday, and they do everything. It's not an easy job. You don't do it for the pay. You do it because you love this town. You do it because you love helping people, and that's for you and for all of the officers that are assembled here tonight. It's not a job. It's not a career. I think it's a calling, and not everybody has the stamina, the will, or the fortitude to do the job that all of you do. And, you know, you've heard me say this before, but you know what? I truly believe that. When you drive around this town, young kids wave to you. That's awesome. You know, they know you're the good guys and girls. We have a department that's just filled with people who care about the citizens in this community. And I stand all of you up against any other department in New Jersey, because what you do every single day in helping our citizens is just tops. So thank you. God bless every one of you. Good luck, Sergeant. Do well, and make sure you keep smiling at all those young kids that are out there and waving at you as you drive by. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're free to go. All right. We're just going to wait about 10, 15 seconds for the room to clear. And kids, you did a great job. Awesome. Thank you. All right, let's go into departmental reports and notices. Again, primary election day is Tuesday, June 10. We do have one polling location change. Vanderveer Elementary School is no longer a polling location. The replacement location is the Somerville Emergency Services Facility at 85 North Gaston Ave. And then just in addition, our Board of Adjustment has, and this is just a point of information, our Board of Adjustment, which was regularly meeting once a month, and then would have I'll call it a swing meeting just for additional discussion. They have now since moved to 2 meetings per month, so that's a good thing. That means there's folks in town, you know, whether it's an addition on their home or a project, they're looking to reinvest in Somerville, and that's a good thing, so.
Mayor, I did have a question from the public regarding parking at the.
Well, let's hold that for your comments.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's go into committee reports. And Andrew.
The Historic Advisory Committee met, and, you know, there's an update on the plaque map for historic monuments around town is coming and is coming along. It looks great. And the work at the Borough Hall is still ongoing, and hopefully they're not causing any more emergencies. So that's progressing as it should, as you're well aware. And we'll continue to meet on the last Thursday of every month.
Awesome. Great. Thanks. Gina.
The Somerville Rescue Squad will be moving officially this week to the former West End Firehouse. So they're moving things over, I think, as we speak and throughout the week. Also, the Board of Health met on May 21st and reviewed the county health department's reports for our municipality, and we stand in good shape at this point in time. Also, the comment I had was I did get a question from the public regarding where to park for voting at the Emergency Services Building, was it okay to park in the back? I thought so, but I think we need to clarify that to the public.
Yeah, I think in the back, if there are empty spaces, absolutely. And then obviously, there's on-street parking on Cliff Street, there's on-street park, some on Gaston Ave as well, and then the side streets also. Good question, though. Yep, thank you.
We do expect to have the rear door open for voting on the one side and the bay as well. So we did receive today probably about 8 signs that will highlight that area as a voting location, and parking would be available in the back.
Great, okay, thank you. Glenn?
All right, so fire department has been busy as always with 51 calls in May, including 5 fires, 8 different hazards, and a large number of false alarms as well. But maybe even more exciting, they've had a lot of positive things with their members. So we had 1 member who completed fire school with their graduation ceremony should be soon. 3 new members have joined, and actually 2 less active members have started becoming a lot more active because they've seen such a great positive change in the fire department.
Awesome.
So I thought that was really exciting, and I mean, that's awesome to have six people actively engaged that have stepped up and are continuing to volunteer here. So that's great, and hopefully we'll see more of that.
Awesome, great.
Short for the Environmental Commission because they'll be meeting next Tuesday, June 10th at 7 p.m. right here. But I did want to just highlight, we did receive a $20,000 Sustainable New Jersey grant to help restore some riparian habitat. That's the area along Peters Brook with some vegetation and other things. So, and we'll be officially receiving that in a couple days.
Great, okay,
Great, that's all for me.
thank you.
Thanks.
Teresa?
Thank you. Well, firstly, I just want to say thank you to everyone who helped to make the Memorial Day Parade a great success this year again. There were so many people who volunteered and stepped up. The committee who planned the parade did a great job making sure that everything went smoothly. Thank you to Kevin Sluka for being everywhere all the time that day. And thank you to the Somerville Civic League for putting the flags along High Street, along the parade route. It was beautiful. There's some still there. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who helped with that. That was fantastic. I have just a couple updates about adult programming at the Somerville Public Library. June 6th from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m., the Central Jersey Family Health Consortium will be there with materials to support early childhood development, and families will have the chance to fill out the ages and stages questionnaire to evaluate whether a child's development is on track. June 9th, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., Pride Social Hour will meet. They meet monthly and offers a safe space for LGBTQ plus adults and allies to socialize each month. And June 10th from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m., English Conversation Group will be there to practice speaking English in a friendly setting. Intermediate English skills are required. My last report is the Public Safety Committee. They've been looking at a couple intersections in the borough that have high frequency of accidents. Right now, actually, as we speak, they're out looking at an intersection with members of that neighborhood because there's been a lot of concerns over on Grove Street. So the Public Safety Committee is really working hard to keep Somerville safe or make it safer, and they encourage anyone who would like to attend any of the meetings, please do come to the Civic Center third Thursday of each month. They welcome public comments and concerns, and that just helps to make Somerville safer. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Randy?
Thank you, Mayor. With us just witnessing the promotion of the sergeant, I really have nothing else to add.
Okay, great. All right, thank you. Randy? I mean, Roger, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you to all the participants of the Family Fun Ride. It was another great success this year before the parade and obviously before the bike races. And thank you to Kathy and the volunteers of the Recreation Committee that make it possible every year for the families and other participants to be able to preview the track before all the professionals get out there and make it an exciting afternoon. So thank you, everyone involved.
And I'll just echo the sentiments. The whole day, Memorial Day, was fantastic for Somerville, for the families, for the veterans, for everybody involved. The bike races, the weather was perfect for it, and it was probably one of the largest bike races, I think they said since the 80s, in terms of ridership, and I believe also in terms of people coming to town. Main Street was packed. High Street had its consistent parties, and both were fun. And kudos to the folks that organized it this year. In particular, Ellen Nardoni and Rich Reitman. And the two of them did a phenomenal job, along with a number of other folks, including Glenn. I asked Glenn to be the liaison to the bike races, and he took that position very seriously, and I know helped out greatly with the show. So, well done to all involved. If you guys are having a wrap-up meeting, please pass that along.
Will do. Thank you.
And thank you. And again, thanks to Kevin for all the work he did pre, during, and post. So, well done. Well done by everybody. At this point, I will ask for a motion to open the meeting to the public.
So moved.
Second?
Discussion? Roll call.
Council members: Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny,
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
All right, meeting is open to the public. Please address your comments to me. State your name and address for the record.
Good evening. My name is Amanda Rivers. I live at 153 Hamilton Street. Excuse me. And my question is, when are you going to complete the paving on Southside Avenue and Hamilton Street? It's been pretty raggedy for many years now.
Which section? Your section?
Southside Avenue
Oh,
and
Southside.
Hamilton
Yeah.
Street.
Right in the corner, in the intersection?
Yes.
Do we have, good question.
It's an excellent question.
Yeah.
I don't know the paving schedule. I'm not familiar with that actually being on this year's paving schedule, but I'll have to evaluate and get back to you.
Yeah, I would think it's more the Hamilton portion than it is the South Side portion.
Hamilton and Southside.
Yeah, because,
I was told 2 years ago by the council members that there was a pipe problem.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
yeah, Ms. Rivers, what we'll do is we'll get DPW out there tomorrow and have them take a look. I don't know if you were told that 2 years ago, is before I came back.
Yes, you weren't the mayor then.
Right.
No.
So we'll get DPW out there, we'll assess what the intersection looks like, the road looks like, and find out if there are any pipe issues. I would imagine.
Half of Hamilton Street near the apartment building is paved, but the other half are not paved.
Okay. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at that. I just don't, I mean, I run those roads, I just don't recall, the exact condition of them.
Okay.
I've got to take a look at it. I know where my next running adventure is. Thank you. Any other public comment? Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion to close.
So moved.
Second?
Discussion? Roll call.
Council members: Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny,
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
Okay. Ordinance for public hearing and adoption. This is ordinance number 2764, amending the land use and development fee ordinance of the Borough of Somerville, establishing an affordable housing development fee. This has been a long process, and the committee had made a recommendation to the Borough Council to adopt this ordinance, which actually goes a little bit further than what the law requires. The law only requires that we have this fee ordinance in place for developments that are 5 units and above. This ordinance contemplates those that are 4 units and less. What we saw was a gap where we needed to begin to help fund the Affordable Housing Trust Fund. And so as developments come up that are less than 5 units, we now have the ability to capture that, a portion of that, and it's a defined formula set by state statute, so that we can fund our Affordable Housing Trust and begin to implement the program that was developed. So is that a good synopsis, Colin? Excellent. Thank you. Okay. I will ask for a motion to open the public hearing.
So moved?
Second?
Discussion. Roll call.
Council members Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny,
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
Okay, public hearing is now open. Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion to close the public hearing.
So moved?
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Council members Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny.
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
Okay. I will now ask for a motion for adoption.
So moved?
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Council members Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny,
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
All right, consent resolutions, any to be pulled off for further discussion? All right. Number 150 is authorizing the sale of surplus property, a commercial range through municipal bid in accordance with state cooperative pricing system. 151 is adopting title of staff planner. 152 is approving the person-to-person transfer to be held in pocket of alcoholic beverage control license as noted by Chow Bello Incorporated, located at 156 North Gaston, to West Main 53 LLC. 153 is approving the hiring of Carrie Coit as receptionist administrative assistant effective June 9. 154 is approving Somerville Fire Department application for Joseph Patty. 155 is approving event permit for Somerville Elks to use Carol Pager Park for Jack's Kids Softball Tournament as noted. 156 is authorizing the 10th annual Somerville 5K Turkey Trot on Thanksgiving Day. As noted, 157 is approving event permit for Just Another Day to use Carol Pager Park for adult kickball tournament and giveaways as noted. 158 is approving the event permit for Ville Legacy Leadership 503 to use Michael Lepp Park for a yoga event as noted. 159 is authorizing the sale of surplus property, being a marathon tar kettle through municipal bid in accordance with state cooperative pricing system. And 160 is amending police chief employment contract. Do we have a motion?
So moved?
Second?
Roll call.
Council members Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny,
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
All right, bills and vouchers. Roger.
A much smaller number this month. So I make a motion to pay bills and vouchers in the amount of $745,431.98.
Second?
Discussion. Roll call.
Council members Teresa Bonner,
Yes.
Andrew Conti,
Yes.
Glenn Denny.
Yes.
Randy Pitts.
Yes.
Gina Stravic.
Yes.
Roger Vroom.
Yes.
All right, Councilwoman Bonner, may I have a motion for adjournment, please?
I will make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? This meeting is adjourned.